Okay, this is probably the world's tiniest camera. 3, 2, 1. I literally can't believe there's a camera in this. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we have a very exciting video. And if you guys are not strangers to my channel, you already know that I do a lot of Wish testing videos. Now today, we're going to be diving in to the depth of Wish, and we're really going to be trying out a whole new category of items. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I used to love playing spies. Like, I honestly so badly thought that when I grow up, I'm going to be a spy, and clearly that didn't happen. I grew up on this show that I actually can't remember the name of. This is the photo of the characters, and honestly, I freaking loved that show, and they always had such like cool gadgets. They would have like a lipstick that would be like a flamethrower or something, and honestly, it just made me fall in love with like weird spy gadgets. I've also recently went to see the premiere for Charlie's Angels, and again, they had a massive closet of lots of different things that seemed to be like girly items, but actually they were like weapons. So I guess that is pretty cool to me. Obviously, none of these items are like dangerous, but I just think they're really cool, so I thought I would give them a shot. If you guys are brand new here and you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys want to subscribe, then make sure you click the red button down below. So without further ado, if you guys want to see if these weird Wish spy gadgets work, then let's get on into the video. Okay guys, so the first item I have right here, and this is basically a mini camera spy camcorder inside what appears to be a pen. If you guys have seen that video where I tested out a bunch of weird Wish items, I basically tried out this little like pen drive slash sort of like USB stick, and it was supposed to have a camera on the end of it to obviously like film, but it didn't work. So obviously I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I wanted to give these camera things a go just to see if any of them actually work. And this one really caught my eye because it's basically a pen. It's so inconspicuous. So if this actually worked, can you imagine how cool that would be? So in the photo of the Wish listing, the guy basically just had it like poking out his like pocket in his shirt. I literally can't believe there's a camera in this. Like, where the hell is this stored? Okay, so I'm just gonna take a wild guess and try and basically pull this pen apart and see what's inside, because I'm pretty sure it's all stored in here. Yes. Okay, so inside we have a little like, it's not a USB thing, but is it a USB-C? I think that's what it's called. Either way, it's got a little like plug-in thing to charge it, and then it's also got a little slot for a mini SD card. So obviously it needs something to write the footage onto, if it even works. So I'm really hoping that this will work, obviously, but it's only £4, so I don't really have high hopes. Apart from that, it does come with the actual cable to charge it, and it does also come with a little leaflet to kind of give you instructions. So I'm just gonna take a read through that and basically just figure out how to work this thing. So I think I'm just gonna go and charge it with this little cable, and I'll be right back once it's charged. All right guys, I'm back. I've charged the pen and I've put an SD card inside, and the thing is, I wanted to try it before I came back just to make sure that it was actually charged. Now, when I started doing all of the like instructions and following the step-by-step on how to record on this device, it actually wasn't writing onto the card. So what you do is you press this little button at the top, which makes these little lights right here flash. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but then it just doesn't write onto the card, which was really annoying. Now, literally, when I say I've tried everything to try and make this work, I really have. I even resorted to trying to film on this little pen whilst it's still plugged into my computer charging, and that didn't work either. However, when I actually plugged this into my computer, it did work in terms of using it as like a webcam for like FaceTime. So that makes me think, well, why does it not work to actually, you know, film something and save it onto an SD card? Since the camera itself does work, it was very zoomed in, and it was just really bad quality, to be honest, but it's kind of defeating the purpose if it has to be plugged into my laptop, because then obviously it's not like an undercover device. It doesn't look like a pen, it looks like a USB thing. I'll pop a video on screen now as to what it looks like when it is just plugged into my laptop and how the quality looks. All right guys, so I've plugged in the pen into my computer right now, as you can see, and I'm just gonna show you guys on screen right now what this little pen can see, and it's actually really close to my face. So I'm literally gonna have to extend my arm this far, and hello! This is literally crazy. Like, it's a pen and it's got a camera inside, and it's very laggy. Like, it's very delayed from what I can see on my screen right now. And I mean, it does work. It's not the best quality, but it was never gonna be. It's a pen and it was like £2. This is just crazy though. Like, how does this actually work? And why doesn't it want to work fully? Like, why can't it work with the SD card inside? So because of that, obviously I'm gonna have to give this a thumbs down, unfortunately, because clearly it's not doing what it said it would. It doesn't write onto the card and you can't take photos with it unless it's plugged into your computer. But I do have to say, the pen works rather well. Okay guys, so the next item I have is yet another camera. Now this one is a mini DV camera. I just dropped it. So this is supposed to be a full HD 1080p camera, which, I mean, for £4, what are the chances of that really? So let's crack this open. This is how it comes. Okay, this is probably the world's tiniest camera. What the hell? Okay, so inside it comes with a couple of different things. So obviously it's got the little camera, it's got the cable with 2 different outputs, and then it's got this little clip that you can actually mount the camera onto the clip and then clip it to anything. And then it's also got this thing so that you can screw it to something, and it's basically like a little stand for it as well. It does also come with a mini manual for a mini camera. The instructions come in Chinese, so that's really helpful. Let's see if it comes in English as well. Oh, yes, it does actually, on the back. That's really good. Here I thought I'd have to whack out my Google Translate, but we're all good. So the instructions seem quite long, to be honest. So I'm gonna have a read through this. I'm also gonna charge up the camera a little bit and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I've charged the little camera and I've put an SD card in and I've read the instructions so I know exactly how it works. And here we go, I guess. So the first thing you have to do is turn on the power button. Ooh, we have a little light. We have a blue light. So now what you're supposed to do is just press the power button once again, and it should be flashing. And I feel like now it's actually recording. So I'm gonna record myself. Hello. This is so strange. I mean, a camera this small technically just shouldn't work. Like, where is all the mechanism for it? Like, how will this actually work? I'm actually gonna be blown away if this works. This is just ridiculously small. Okay, so I think I've recorded something. I'm just gonna take the SD card out and pop it in my laptop. So I'm on the memory card. I'm just about to click into the folder. Oh my God, there's a clip. There's actually a clip. This looks like a right mugshot of me. Oh my God, let's play it. And I feel like now it's actually recording, so I'm gonna record myself. It actually works. This is so strange. I mean, a camera this small technically just shouldn't work. It's like, so zoomed in though. Like, where is all the mechanism for it? Like, how will this actually work? I was literally so close to my face. It feels like it's like right here and next to my mouth. I'm so sorry about what you guys just had to witness. That was very up close and personal around my mouth area. But this works. This actually works. This is probably the best thing I have ever bought on Wish. Like, hands down, best value for money. Like, it's an actual camera. Like, you can take pictures with it. Okay, so the one thing is definitely you can't really do like handheld selfie stuff because it's just way too zoomed in, but you could totally get someone else to film you from like a little bit further away. The quality isn't bad. I mean, it does kind of look like it's been filmed on a potato, but you can make out everything. It doesn't matter. It's a tiny camera. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it does claim that it's 1080p. Which it definitely isn't. To the naked eye, this looks like it's 180p, not 1080p, so there's that, but you get what you pay for. You only paid £4. Okay guys, this next item may be a little bit controversial, but just so you know, I got this with the right intentions, and I really don't want to promote this item in like a bad way or anything. I don't want you guys to like go and purchase this and like do bad stuff with it, but it's basically a set of jiggler keys, which is basically a set of keys that picks locks, and obviously it's illegal to pick anyone's lock. Don't do it, but if you have lost your own keys and you want to pick your own lock, then by all means get this. This only cost £2 and it comes with 10-piece keys. So it's got 10 different keys of 10 different sizes. This is ideal for those situations where maybe you have lost your key to your house And obviously having to get a whole new key made is so annoying and so expensive. But if you want to like get in your house and get something really quick, maybe something like this would be useful, because this is supposed to have 10 different options for 10 different types of locks. To be honest, I find it very hard to believe that this is actually going to pick any lock, because picking a lock is quite difficult, I think. So, you know, even though I got these keys, I still feel like it's not gonna be very easy. To be honest, for £2, if this works, this is gonna be a pretty cool gadget, and let's just go put it to the test. I'm gonna try and pick my own lock and see if we can do it. All right, so I have the 10 different keys, and I'm just outside by my house, and I'm just going to try and see if any of these actually will go into my front door lock. So far, no luck. Oh, that one kind of goes in. I also don't want to break my lock with these. Let's try this one. Nope. This one looks a bit more like a key. Oh, that one's gone a little bit further. Nope. Okay, let's try this one. This one doesn't have really any ridges on it, so... Oh, that one's gone a bit further. Still not working. I also don't know how to pick locks, so that could be a problem as well. I guess these just don't work. All right, guys, now this next item is so freaking cool. I feel like this would make such an amazing gift for someone as well. So this is a watch. As you can see, it just looks like a regular watch, but it's got a dual purpose. So as I was saying at the beginning of the video, I get so like fascinated by things that look like something, but then they have like another thing to them. And not only is this a watch, but it's also a lighter. So literally you could just be wearing this, and I don't know if you smoke or whatever, you could use it as a lighter, which I think is really cool, or you could use it to light a candle. So obviously for shipping reasons, this didn't come with any lighter fluid inside, so I'm gonna have to get some and fill it in myself. But the actual watch face is working. All of the watch hands are working fine. You can set the time as a normal watch, and honestly, this is pretty cool. All right, guys, so I've got my watch and I've got my lighter fluid, and I'm just basically going to fill in the watch with some gas right through this tiny little hole here. Okay, I think the watch is now filled with gas, so I'm just going to pull this lever towards me, and hopefully we'll see a flame. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! This actually works! Oh my god, this is so cool! Okay, this next item is literally probably one of the favorite things I bought for this video, and if this works, I'm gonna be so shook. The next item is a pair of glasses. Yes, this is literally making every spy dream come true of mine from my childhood, because I always see glasses being used in like spy movies. They always have like a camera installed, and that's exactly what these are. These basically have 2 little cameras installed here and here. The actual camera and the wires and whatever are stored inside these bits here. So I'm really hoping this is gonna work. Let's try these on. Wow, okay. I literally look like a professor of some kind. And here I thought I was gonna look at least a little bit inconspicuous in these, but no, they look like full-blown spy glasses. These glasses, I'm not gonna lie, are really, really cheaply made. And obviously, what can you expect? They're from Wish. So again, I feel like these might need a little bit of setting up with some charging and putting the SD card in. So I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm back now. I've charged these glasses and they seem to be working. So when I press this little button right here on the inside of this, it starts flashing like a light blue color, and that means that it's actually on. Now, when I put them on, I'm just gonna try and film something, because the camera, I'm pretty sure, is only on one side. I know I said the camera was on both sides, but I think it's actually only just on this side. So I'm just gonna try and film something as I'm talking, just looking around. And hopefully this will actually record something. All right, guys, so I've got my laptop here and we're gonna see if this was actually written anything onto the card. Fingers crossed. Oh my God, there's a clip. Oh my God, the quality is so bad. Well, now I've just exposed my studio and how messy it looks, so I'm really sorry about that, but this is crazy. Do you know what? I mean, it is bad quality, but you can can still make out everything that's in the room. I'm gonna give these a massive thumbs up. I'm so excited about them, and the fact that they actually work has just blown me away, to be honest. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. Those were all of the spy gadgets from Wish I'm gonna try out for you guys today. I honestly had so much fun trying these things out. I feel like my childhood dreams have finally come true, and I now have like all these gadgets that I used to see in like cartoons and movies, and it's actually pretty cool. Let me know if you guys ever played as spies when you were younger or wanted to be a spy, and were you as fascinated as me by all of these like weird gadgets that they had in the movies and cartoons, because honestly I just think it's so cool. Also, let me know down below which one of these items was your favorite. Would you ever purchase them? If so, what would you use it for? Be honest. I would use the little cameras to just spy on my pets, because I'm kind of convinced that when I leave the house they start talking and like having a party, so I definitely use it for that. If you guys are brand new here and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. The button is just down below, and also be sure to follow me on my social media at Roxxsaurus. But that is all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah.